A 227. What do you think of that, little Fred? Anyway, let me begin by thanking so many of you for being so generous over the last week or two with your tips, helping to support this ongoing program. And for this one, we revisited the year 1973 and took on some amazing, difficult things, but I think you'll enjoy watching us try and succeed and or blowing it. We've got some exciting news coming up for our band, new music coming, and maybe even some new shows coming up down the pike. So stay with us. We really appreciate you hanging in, and good things are on the horizon. Yeah, little Fred? What do you think? That's my girl. All right, 227, let's go. Take it away.
Seven.
73.
73, what a year.
We're back. It's great to have us back and have you with us.
Yes, it is. But I'm thinking about 1973.
Man.
Man.
You know, this is my birthday month, and it's no time like now to celebrate my birth year.
We should celebrate your birth year. That's right.
All right.
Well,
cheers.
How are we going to do it? Are we going to cheer?
Well,
cheer, clink.
What do you got in there?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Lift.
Cheers.
Separate my lip. And I sipped.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's good.
That's the nectar of the gods, baby. That's what Sinatra used to say about that. What did he say? 3 fingers, 2 rocks on stage every night. I thought, I would never do that to my voice.
Well,
why am I doing it today?
Well, I know we got the first thing we're going to do is a rock.
Is a rock? A kind of rock.
The croc rock.
The croc rock. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Was doing a thing called the Crocodile ride, while the other kids were rocking round the clock. We were hopping and popping to the Crocodile rock. Well, Crocodile rock is something shocking when your feet just can't keep still. I never knew me a better time, and I guess I never will. Oh, Lordy Mama, Friday nights when Susie wore her dresses tight, yeah.
man.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, you missed your big
I
chance
know.
there.
That's true, huh? Man.
It wasn't a real
was a
dance,
kazoo
but
moment
it
right
made
there.
all of us think that it was. That's great.
Yeah, that was a good one. I had that 45.
You did?
Yeah. I had that 45 in a somebody had it for me. 'Cause of course
What does that mean?
Because I was an infant.
Oh, I get it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. All right.
It was a gift at my
Well,
birthday.
73 was an interesting year for music. And, we've moved from Neil Diamond to now someone else from the 60s having a new renaissance of music, Stevie Wonder.
Oh,
He came into his own in these
one of the
years.
greatest artists ever.
I mean,
Top 5, man.
the guy didn't know whether it was day or night, so he would just stay up for days recording. And, he got in that accident for a while. And, so when he came out of the accident and got better, he just had a studio at home, started doing all the drums, kind of like what you do, here. And he would just record night and day, track after track. Supposedly there's like Prince, there's a million songs that we've never heard and all that kind of stuff. But fortunately for us, he got, some good ones out. And this is one of my favorites, the clavinet. The world of the clavinet. Remember that?
Yeah, this is a very obscure.
Do you like his drumming?
Oh yeah,
I know, it's got a thing, isn't it?
this is one of his most obscure songs, right?
Yeah. Get that thing. Let me get that groove now. Come on.
Yeah. Come on, everybody. Shake your head at home. Very superstitious writings on the wall. Very superstitious ladders about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck, good things in your past. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition is the way. Hey, hey, yeah. Superstition ain't the way. Yeah, ain't the way. Superstition ain't the way.
I didn't work the ending, but that's very good.
Oh man.
I like that growling thing you got going, man.
Well,
I love that.
I know. See, I intimated that I would sing it, and I did that thing, and Mike kind of looked over.
It's Cookie Monster.
Yes, the Cookie Monster.
The Cookie Monster. Yes.
And Mike looked over, and he liked it, and there it is.
Wow.
But he did. But you didn't give me that real time feedback when we actually played it just now. You weren't
Real-time
smiling.
feedback?
It didn't shake you up like it.
You mean like while I was playing?
Yeah. You didn't.
Because I had to concentrate to
let
not
on.
lose my groove.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to stay in that. Deep.
Speaking of staying in it, let's stay in a little more.
Let's
Stevie.
stay in Stevie. You know, it kills me that he could do something that funky like that and then turn around and write something like this, which is,
Well,
you know, I don't think Billy Joel could have written a couple of the things he wrote without having first heard that. Going, all right, I got to write one of those. Where's your one? Let's see. I wish I could play that intro.
you are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. You are the apple of my eye. Yeah. Forever you stay in my heart. Yeah.
I feel like this is the beginning. Though I've loved you for a million years, and if I thought our love was ending, I would find myself drowning in my own tears. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You are the sunshine of my life. You are, Michael. That's why I'll always be around.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh. You are the apple of my eye. Yeah. Forever you stay in my band.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You must have known that I was lonely, because you came to my rescue. Oh, oh. And I know this must be heaven. How could so much love be inside of you? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around.
Whoa,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
You are the apple of my eye. Forever you stay in my heart.
Ooh, can't stop me, baby.
Sing it, Doc.
Oh, you can't stop me, honey. You are the sunshine of my life. You are the sunshine of my life.
Doesn't that go up a step on the record? Don't they
does
go up?
it?
Yeah, we missed our chance.
Oh, we missed the modulation.
Yeah, we missed the mod.
They modulate down.
I don't know about that.
No, but I thought that's what we do.
Well-
when we modulate,
We go
We
down.
go
When
down.
they go up,
We
we
go
go down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No,
it's
that's
a family
not.
show, dude.
That's not. Come on.
Chris Harrelson, everybody.
painting us
At
right
this
now.
moment, let's go ahead and recognize Chris
Let's
Harrelson.
recognize Chris and his immoral
Let's
contribution.
recognize.
That's wreck
Please.
with a WRECK. Recognize.
Recognize. All right. What do we got here?
We're gonna do another ridiculous. See, all these bands all sound the same to me after a while.
I remember
During that
distinctly
time.
hearing these songs on the radio when they came out when I was born. Do we know this? Oh, it's another one.
It's
of
only
those.
four
like,
chords.
It's like we're gonna do this, and it's like
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Wait a
we're
minute, we didn't
we're
listen to it.
I know we didn't listen to it. We didn't get ready for it.
It's only 4 chords. Now, I don't know all those keyboard parts. You know, those cute little keyboard parts. But last week, you know, we did a song that was kind of like this. And I'm realizing, and we'd done that one, what's the one? The summertime when the weather's hot, you know. And I'm thinking it's got to be all the same band. You know how the Wrecking Crew played on every record? I think they had the same singer, like jumping from one band to another.
well, the summertime guys were that was European guys.
Yes, but still, it's that sound. It's the sound of every band who's slogging it out in the Holiday Inns, right?
Yeah.
And then they get a song like that and they have a hit, but that lead singer guy always has that same voice, and all the background parts all sound the same. You know?
Because the A&R guys were busy doing their
Is
jobs.
that what it was?
Yeah.
And I think
They knew what a radio song sounded like.
I think eventually, you know who eventually grabbed this and took it all the way to the brass ring was Hall & Oates, because they kind of came out of this sort of
yes,
thing.
this is very Hall & Oates.
And then they brought it to a real high level, which I deeply respect
oh yeah.
in every
Yeah,
way.
I
But-
could totally hear them doing this song.
Yeah.
Who did this?
King Harvest?
Yeah, see, this is where all those one-off. I mean, did Gallery ever do? Gallery did 2 songs, right? They did Brandy, or no, that was Brandy was Looking Glass.
Looking Glass,
It's
King
like,
Harvest.
Did they ever do a second song, Looking Glass?
You know the one we got to do? You know the one we've been requested to do? We haven't done it yet. I think we passed the year because it was a few years back. Was that Green-Eyed Lady? You know, Green-Eyed Lady, Passion Lady.
All right.
That's another thing they did was
see,
that.
do we need to edify the audience on we beat
don't
it in
talk
on
about
this,
it.
on the Laydell.
Yeah, Lady, my baby.
My baby.
So we're going to do 2 songs in a row that feature that wrong thing. This
And
first
amazingly, they're totally different artists.
one, yeah, totally. Another samba.
We get it almost every night when that moon gets so big and bright. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
Everybody here out of sight.
Do it.
They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose. They keep things alive. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight.
We like our fun and we never fight. You can't dance and you can't stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight.
Everybody was dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Ooh, everybody dancing in the moonlight. Everybody.
Everybody.
dance.
I don't get it.
Where do these people
My
get
baby
that?
Bill.
All right. Well, of
Now,
all
who,
people,
now, who did that again? The
King Harvest.
King Harvest.
King Harvest.
Ever having another song?
I don't think so. One-hit wonder of the '70s.
One of those music industry bands that you speak
no,
of often?
no, they were a real group. I didn't read anything. Well, no, I didn't go and read their story, but I have a feeling that if I were to, maybe it was. I'll go look it up. Somebody look up King Harvest right now and tell me if it was a music industry throw together thing or this was a real group in Omaha or somebody.
I'm in the middle of something right now.
You're in the middle?
Of something right now. I can't look it up right now.
I didn't ask you. I asked our audience.
Chris, it's
Chris,
not-
you're not.
It's not.
I know it's important
it's,
for you to
it's
feel.
not. It's not always putting pressure on you.
No, I know that you want to feel useful, and I appreciate that. All right. Look, okay.
Chris is
So
a little overwhelmed right now.
yeah, Chris
Send-
is.
please send
Chris is.
your
Yes, send your
regards to him.
cards
He's-
cards and letters and money.
He's had a hard time.
I don't even know.
Well,
you don't
as I just want to note, it's like Chris is a diehard worker, man. He's a really dedicated guy. He's been having car trouble for quite some time, and
Is this
finally
Still?
he got his car in to have it all fixed, and so we were so happy. Yeah, we were, and he had some surgery. So while he had surgery, he had the car in to be fixed, and so this is great, man. You're gonna come out of the surgery, the car's gonna be fixed, no more car woes and everything, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like $3,600 to fix the car. So now, you know what I mean? We've got a new thing.
Is he making this up?
Fixing the car is a bummer.
Oh no! So we need you guys. All right. Well, let's do the tip show now. Then, if we're gonna do this emotional appeal.
Well, no, because we don't want anybody to send anything really specific. We don't want a $3,600 contribution.
We don't?
To go to Chris's car,
Well, no, we don't.
because we're gonna we'll split it if that's the case.
I'll get my
This is getting really
I'll get
bad.
my 10 cents on the dollar.
Now we're doing what I never wanted to do, man. It's like I'm gonna need a bad suit and tie like those preacher guys. It's like
Oh my gosh.
place your hand on the screen right now and feel Chris's car. Feel the pulse of that engine.
And no,
failing.
In fact, if we did get a $3,600 contribution for Chris's car, I would just feel that was a great thing.
I would feel it.
So
too.
I don't mean to sound like that. I'm sorry.
I don't think we're gonna get it.
I humbly
Wait till you see-
present myself as a
wait till you see
fool.
this
Are we gonna do this tip thing, or are we gonna do it later? Because I think we have more music.
Oh, let's do it later.
Let's do it later.
It doesn't even matter. Let's not do it on this show.
George Harrison now.
Give me love, give me love, give me peace on earth. Give me light, keep me free from birth. Give me hope, help me cope with the
Boy, what a forgotten tune.
That's amazing.
It's a great tune, and it was a #1, and it's just you never hear it anymore. But it was a wonderful.
We
little
should
piece.
learn that. The band should learn that.
I know it's a wonderful little piece. Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh wow! Now this we're going to showcase. Well, we're going to feature. We're going to have Bruce sing a little bit.
Yeah,
because
because Mike sings on this too.
Celebrating the year he was born.
We're celebrating the year Bruce was
Celebrating the year I was born.
born. And what is this number? Number 73. You know, that was a cruel summer for me because I grew up in San Jose. You know, Silicon Valley, beautiful place, temperate climate. You're surrounded by mountains, hills. The beach was a half-hour away in Santa Cruz. We thought we had it made, and then my father decides, he was a car dealer, he wanted his own dealership. Every car dealer wants his own. And he looked all over, and he couldn't get it. He had tried it in Lodi, and that failed, thank God. And then he finds one in Eureka, of all places, which, you know, it's not San Jose. And he goes all the way up there and gets this. It's a seaport town. It's kind of foggy, you know, and there's nothing in the town, you know. And then he says, all right, well, now that you're in college, you have to earn your way, you know, your own room and board. So you need to come up and work for me during the summer. And I thought I was going to die.
Now you didn't have all the things on your legs and everything at the
No,
time?
that was in high school. This was in college now. I've finished my freshman year of college, starting to feel some independence, you know, and now Daddy wants me to go work for him up in this godforsaken town. So I had to get in a Jeep Cherokee that, you know, I had to drive from some dealership he had in San Jose and drive it all the heck. I'd never driven that trip. And they say that if you drive from San Jose to Eureka, it's going to put a test on the vehicle you're in. If it makes it, your vehicle's in good shape. But if there's any weakness, it's going to break down. Well, sure enough, I got, you know, maybe, I don't know, 70 miles away.
Your dad was selling a vehicle that didn't make it.
It was
70 miles?
It was a used vehicle. It wasn't, you know, he was doing Pontiac, AMC, Jeep, all that.
That's a pretty. I mean, you were pretty privileged to, you know. Oh gosh, I have to go up there. Here, son, take the keys to this car right out of a dealership.
Well, if you know, I wasn't into cars.
It's like he didn't say get on a bus.
I've taken that trip on a bus too, but most of the time,
in fact, that bus trip might have been more successful than the one you took. Sounding.
it broke down. And let me tell you now there's no cell phones. There's none of that, right?
Yeah,
this is
right.
1973,
Oh, yeah.
right? So now I'm on the side of the road in the middle of God's country. I mean, it's beautiful. These are the redwoods. You know, I'm up
Just
like
hitch.
by
Were you hitching?
Laytonville.
Did you hitch?
I don't remember. I had to just wait until a cop saw me, I guess. And he drove me into town. I had to call my dad. My dad had to get in his car and come and pick me up.
Wow.
That was but the beginning of sorrows. That was one of the
Wow.
worst summers I ever spent, man. It was just, I was washing cars and detailing cars. I hated it. So, you know, it may feel like that's a privileged way to grow up, but if you have to do the work in a dealership.
You know, suffering is suffering, I
Yes.
guess.
But,
So
you know,
anyway, well, so this song
this song.
was remind you about.
I
just reminds you
chose
that-
this song because, you know, it's called "It Never Rains in Southern California." Well, guess what? It doesn't rain in California, period, except in Eureka. You know, they would get deluges.
Oh, so when you were up there, it was raining.
Oh, it was
real
wet
bad.
and cold and foggy. You know, I was having the summer of my life in San Jose, man. It's just Shangri-La. You know,
stories.
it's going to all these parties and, you know,
Here you ended up
here I ended up alone with my dad in this crappy
broken
apartment.
down in the
Broken down in the middle of the. Oh, it was
broke down 73.
broke down palace. However,
Hey, broke down with a ROE.
none of this.
Down
Hey,
73.
look, none of this. This is all irrelevant.
We got to do a
The reason I picked this song is because it just doesn't rain in California now. California's on fire. I see it every week. The fires are getting worse
Oh my
and worse and worse. And it's about to take Lake Tahoe, you know, South Lake Tahoe, man. I don't know how I would feel if it took that down.
Well, let's go ahead and let's lift the mood.
Let's lift it, yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got on board a westbound 747. Don't think before deciding what to do. Don't that talk of opportunities, TV breaks and movies rang true. Sure rang true.
Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours. I'm out of work, I'm out of my head, out of self-respect, I'm out of bread. I'm underloved, I'm underfed. I wanna go home. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours. Will you tell the folks back home in San Jose? Had offers but don't know which one to take. Please don't tell them how you found me. Don't tell them how you found me. Give me a break. Give me a break. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours. Make up my own ending.
Man, I wanted to do a whole lyric on your story.
I saw you going there and I thought, boy, he better be clever really fast.
And
I was wondering
couldn't
where
do
you
it.
were going to go with it.
I know. I was gonna try to do broke down.
that would've
I was
been
thinking, Cherokee and broke down and
Yes.
dad and
I know.
it was all way too fast.
It's just as well. Nobody cared. I mean, that
You're
was
right.
such a long time
Nobody.
ago.
No, it's true. Nobody cares.
It's like, gosh, most kids end up working for their parents or getting some job during college.
Yeah, I mean,
That's not the one I
listen,
wanted
you
to
had
get.
you had a tough story to tell. You were
Well-
partying with all the stars in L.A. and then your
No.
dad made you drive a new vehicle out of a car lot to go somewhere where you had to suffer and wash cars and things for your dad.
Right.
Man, I mean, that's how.
So you know what I did?
dude? Your life has some brutal chapters.
You know how I fixed this? When I got back from that summer and started my sophomore year, I saw an ad in the student union that lead guitarists needed for band.
Oh,
And
saved your life.
I went and answered that and started playing in top 40 groups, and that's
And you'd never wash another car. You'd never detail another car.
wrong. I did it for
again.
2 more miserable summers. Although he put me in the parts department, which was way more fun. I was delivering parts to all the other dealerships.
And you could listen to your demo tapes.
I could listen to
in the car while
music.
you're
Oh,
driving.
and I remember that's the first time I heard Earth, Wind, and Fire. What is that?
That's the way the
shining
world-
star
oh,
for
yeah.
you to see. It's like I would wait for that ending when they would go dead like that.
Oh.
I'd never heard anything like that in my life. That record was amazing.
It is amazing. We have to do a full EWF
Well, we're
show.
coming up to those years, and also I remember,
Oh, wow.
all that stuff is
Teaser.
coming.
Ah.
I know, and so in
Yeah.
the truck that year, all those songs were playing. So you remember whole summers by those tunes, and I don't think of the pain anymore, the misery.
I remember Shining Star at the fair when they had the bobsled thing that would go around. They, you want to go faster. You're like,
yes,
and
that
they'd be
thing, yeah.
cranking, man.
Well, the guy on the mic, he's going, "You want to go
and
faster,
I would
faster,
just-
faster?"
Yeah, and they would play that song like it wasn't just on the radio. It's like they'd play it. So it was played a lot. So I had to hang out down the midway and just like, man, go down there and just stand next to that bobsled to listen to the speakers and blasting that track, man.
They had it at Santa Cruz. It was called the Arctic Flyer, and you go faster, faster, faster,
Oh, yeah.
faster. And you go. You want to go? We're gonna go backwards
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, just
I like the interaction. Where he's getting the crowd going.
back when they didn't have any regulation.
No.
Back when they had those big, remember they had the big drum thing where you'd stand in it? And it'd
Oh,
go up
that
and
thing?
Get the centrifuge.
Okay. Well, my cousin was on that. And there's this girl, and she threw up, and it
went
came
everywhere.
back, and her hair plastered into it, so where it was all dried, like it was all vom, all. Sorry if you're eating right now.
She was strapped in by like a dried
a
vomit
wall
strap.
of dry vom strap. Beautiful. I like the tilt-a-whirl. Well, that
this
makes
show-
a lot of people
this
sick.
show has
Oh, did you?
gone-
I know. Did you like the tilt-a-whirl though?
I didn't like any of those
Oh,
because
really?
I when I was young, I'm
Was that
like,
a stomach
like
thing,
now
or-
I'd love to be on this. I'd go to Marriott's Great America and Disneyland. I was good with those, but I'd go down there and like when I was a kid, I'd just go, man, no, this isn't safe.
Did
This
you
is
like the
not
Giant
safe.
Dipper?
The-
The roller coaster at Santa Cruz.
Oh sure, yeah. I mean, I liked
That's a
all
classic.
I liked all the stuff that was industrial strength, not the carnival. I never trusted the carnival rides.
You guys remember the Wild Mouse?
The Wild Mouse.
Oh my God.
Where
Okay,
was
so
that?
it's a mini roller coaster, but it hits the end. You go in long straightaways, and then it hits the end, and it acts like it's going to go over.
Oh,
Only just a little, but it hits it hard, and it's like they're illegal now because one of them did eventually. But my dad took me when I was a kid, and I thought it was great, because your daddy's holding you, right? But then I went as a teenager, and it was horrifying. It's like probably the worst experience I've ever had.
scared the dickens out of
The
you.
dick and the yeah.
Well, the 70s were a big era for theme parks.
That's right.
Yeah. That's when it kind of all really was hitting. Oh, here's
All right, well, let's do this song now. I saw the Rolling Stones do this on TV in 1973 or 4. Yeah, it was 73. And it just blew me away. And we're going to dedicate this once again to Charlie Watts, who actually misses back in those days, he would miss the snare sometimes. They'd leave it in the track. He misses it on one of these. Did you ever hear it? He's going along and he just... It's like, I love that. Let's see.
When will those clouds all disappear? Angie, when will it lead us from here? With no loving in our souls and no money in our coats. You can't say we're satisfied beautiful, yeah. But ain't it time we said goodbye? Angie, I still love you. Remember all those nights we cried, all the dreams were held so close, seemed to all go up in smoke. Let me whisper in your ear, Angie, Angie. Where will it lead us from here? Oh, Angie, don't you weep. All your kisses still taste sweet. I hate that sadness in your eyes, but Angie, ain't it time we said goodbye? With no loving in our souls and no money in our coats, you can't say we're satisfied. But Angie, I still love you, baby. Everywhere I look, I see your eyes. There ain't a woman that comes close to you. Come on, baby, dry your eyes. But Angie, yeah, ain't it good to be alive? Angie, yeah, we can't say we never tried.
Great tune.
Yeah. Sad.
Really sad.
Sad, man. It's like
Yeah, man, those guys could definitely get,
really
get a
bringing
thing.
me down.
I'm sorry,
You're
man. Well, let's
bringing-
lift it up.
You're bringing me down.
I think we're gonna lift it up.
I think
right
we got to
now.
come back. Well, this
we need to
one-
bring it back.
was this was kind of happy about
This
sad.
is happy. Oh no, it's a happy song. It is absolutely.
And
a
I
happy
remember
song.
this deeply, and I remember the television show with this guy
Tony Orlando.
and Telma.
So we're gonna do another one of those.
Remember
Just
Telma.
this is just you can't. It's one of those songs you can't resist. You know, even if you think it's corny or what. Yeah.
I'm coming home, I've done my time. Now I got to know what is and isn't mine. If you receive my letter telling you I'll soon be free, then you know
driver, please look for me. 'Cause I couldn't bear to see what I might see. I'm really still in prison, and my love holds the key. A simple yellow ribbon, what I need to set me free. I wrote and told her, please go tie a yellow ribbon round the old tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still want me? If I don't see a ribbon round the old tree, I'll stay on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me. If I don't see a yellow ribbon on the old tree.
Oh, let me see. What is
Now
it?
the whole
Damn bus is cheering, and I can't believe I see 100 yellow ribbons around the old tree.
tie a ribbon round the old oak tree.
Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree.
Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree.
One more.
Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree. Tie a ribbon round the old oak tree.
I don't think we're going to get the drink that was offered us for this.
That was so funny because when you said, "Man, are you gonna handle that end thing?" I'm all, "Oh yeah, I got it."
and then you choke,
you stop,
you start talking.
Well, I was reading the wrong.
Talking in the middle
I
of
was
it.
reading the. I was reading.
Oh, you were
this.
down there.
Yeah, and
oh,
I went,
man.
"Oh no!"
Oh, no.
And then
we
you
didn't-
started singing, and I jumped in. I apologize.
It's like we ruined it. That's
Yeah.
all right. But it's a great old tune. It's hard to ruin even when you screw it up because it's just so great.
Ruin it.
Yeah, we ruined it. That was the last non-hymn show tune, and you ruined it.
That was our big closer.
I know, that big closer. Well,
And
I guess
you
we're going to have
ruined
to
it.
close with a hymn show now. Well, thanks, everybody. We're going to do a little bit of pitch now. Forget about Chris's car for a minute. And
That's cool.
well, because people have already decided. I know that people in their heart have already determined.
Yeah, and people have heard enough.
There's
from
people who are
Chris
going to
about
help
it.
him, and I believe
It's
that.
time to forget about it.
But we need people to help us
Chris.
right now so we can pay Chris for this week's show. And we're going to say paypal.me/MICRO77S like Sam if you like to pay on PayPal. If you like Venmo, it is an MICRO77S, and I will talk to you. We'll converse. We'll share. We'll look deep into each other's eyes and have a religious experience on the Venmo, okay? If you like to write checks, 77SLTD, P.O. Box 1441, Citrus
Low-hanging fruit.
Heights,
Well, I couldn't reach it.
California, 95611.
I thought you were about to say, and if you'd like a direct message, we can share secrets and.
My
there
problem is
will be a test.
I share too many secrets just
I know.
normally
I
without.
think you need to slow down.
I need to kind of slow that roll.
You need a little. There was some other famous person that did a little too much texting, and see where it got him.
Oh, Roseanne Barr. Yeah. See where it got her.
Okay, so what do we got?
We're going to close with a
Oh,
great old spiritual.
Classic. This is a great one.
And
How's this
just
go?
pretend that we're Elvis and the Jordanaires for a minute. Yeah. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, come and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, sweet, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Well, sweet, well, Ezekiel went down in the middle of the field, saw an angel working on a chariot wheel. Wasn't so particular about the chariot wheel, just wanted to see how a chariot feel. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Well, sweet, well, Cecil went down and he got on board. Chariot went bumping on down the road. Zeke wasn't so particular about the bumping of the road. He just wanted to lay down his heavy load. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side. Rock me, well, I got a father in the promised land. Ain't gonna stop till I shake his hand. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the everybody now. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop it, let me ride. Swing down, chariot, stop it, let me ride. Rock me, Lord, calm and easy. Well, I got a home on the other side.
Thanks, everybody.
73.
73.
Here you go.
In the books.
In the books, in the wax to the max. We'll see you next week. Bruce Spencer,
Doc Love.
Chris Harrison, all y'all.
Bow.
Bow.
It's a gas!